So you've got a Yamaha SPX 990 and you want to recall presets with a mixing console that sends MIDI program change. But you hit the go button and nothing happens. So in here, this is the Soundcraft expression. I've got this cue configured to send a program change 2 on MIDI channel 1. Now, on the SPX 990, I could take you through MIDI setup, but it's in the manual, well, all right. You hit the edit button, you go page up to get program table, and then in the first bank you can set the channel, and then there's this, you could remap these, so like 1 to 2 instead of, by default it's just 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, which should be fine. And then you just hit the edit button and go back to your preset. Well, what I found was the 990 needs to be powered on after the board. And I ruled out there being a problem with the MIDI interface by holding these 3 buttons while powering up and doing a loopback MIDI cable, and it passed. So notice it's on 22, and in that, we're going to go ahead and recall that cue, and now it changed to 3. And I'll press it again and you'll see the MIDI light up. It works now. I think the reason for that is MIDI is negative voltage for a 1, I think, and a positive voltage for a 0 bit. Well, the SPX 990 appears to need that voltage reference when it initializes, so that it knows how to tell a 1 from a 0. If it doesn't have any voltage reference on the MIDI in, when it powers up, it doesn't know how to understand the signal. So that's it. You just need to power up your 990 after the device that's hooked up to it. The other thing you could do is use a MIDI router like Blockus MIDI Hub, or there's a couple of cheap ones on Amazon, like a 3 in, 3 out, so that you can route or reformat MIDI messages from different devices. That device will probably power on immediately with your equipment and deliver that reference voltage before your devices initialize. So that might be a workaround. I haven't tested it.